Welcome, friends. Welcome back to the kitchen. So, Julie and I were out last night, and they had fresh, warm cookies straight out of the oven, and they were basically banana chocolate chip. So today we're going to make them. And didn't actually ask for the recipe. We're just going to wing it with a fairly basic chocolate chip cookie recipe, and we're going to make a couple of tweaks just to make it a little bit different. So we're going to start out by smashing up the butter. And once the butter's soft, we're going to add in some white sugar and some brown sugar. And we'll just let that cream together. Got some flour here, and to that I'm adding salt and baking soda. And I'll just give that a little bit of a stir. Okay, so I have a banana here, and we're just going to cream that in with the butter and the sugars. And a banana of the ripeness that you have on your counter, that, you know, whatever you think the perfect ripeness is, use that banana. Now, only going to use the egg yolk, so we'll separate the white from the yolk. Yolks into the mixer. Okay, a little bit of vanilla. And then we'll spoon the flour mixture in a little bit at a time. Okay, now I'm going to put in some chopped pecans. Next in are score bits, and you're going to have to imagine that there's many more in this bowl than there actually are. There was a bit of an accident, so I'm a light on the score bits. And next, chocolate chunks. You can just use regular chocolate chips if you want, milk chocolate chips, any type of chocolate chip. Even butterscotch chips I think would work really well in this. Now, just portion them out onto a baking tray. So the ones we had were probably made with a scoop twice this size. They were that, you know, big, soft, gooey cookie that comes out to the table that's meant to impress and that people sort of break open and share. A couple people sharing each cookie. I need a bunch of smaller cookies because sometimes self-control when you have a cooking show is difficult. So I'm just using my regular scoop. Feel free to cook them any way you want. And last one into the oven. Hey, Jules.
Hello, hey friends, hey Glenn. Yay, it's cookie day. Always good to include cookies in a shoot day.
So these spread a lot more than I thought they were going to. Probably because I left the egg white out. Totally because I left the egg white out.
Why did was the instructions to leave the egg white out?
No, I just decided.
Okay.
Yes, my instructions were to leave the egg white out. I wanted to change the texture. So it's it's much chewier. It's not a crispy cookie, it's a chewy cookie, which is why it spread out a little bit more. The banana flavor is kind of like when your mom put a banana in your lunchbox as a kid and the cookies were beside it wrapped in
But
wax
everything else
paper.
tasted a bit like a banana.
Everything tasted like a bit like, it's just a little bit of banana
It's just
flavor.
a hint of banana. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a hint of banana. Because there are other cookies we've made in the past that are very distinctly banana cookies.
Not these. That's really good. And if we hadn't spilled most of the bag of the score bits, the
Yeah,
score
totally my fault.
the score bits would pop a little more. That little bit of
Yep.
yeah. Those are good cookies.
I'm not disappointed though.
No. Give them a shot. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.